So I did a lot of shit. To the point where, like, I wasn't even on. I didn't even stream yesterday. So, like, I did a lot of shit. I still didn't even get done everything that I wanted to get done. But there was one thing I wanted to show you guys that I forgot to show you. Actually, there are a couple things. So one of them is the fact that I knew I was missing a shop, but I forgot how to get it to trigger. So from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., there is a shop here in Colony 6, if you have everything built up, specifically commerce, of course, that shows up in that area. I don't know if you guys remember me saying, I swear to God there was a shop that shows up here. It's because there was, I just didn't remember how to get it to show up. So it has to be 3 to 6 a.m. And there's this Machina lady here, and she sells okay weapons. They're not great, but they're okay. More importantly, she sells really good equipment for Fiora. The Z gear is probably her best equipment, with Z speed being the best. She also sells the Lados set, as well as the Rex set, and the Lancelot set, which arguably the Lancelot set is the best, like, medium gear in the game. Only problem is that she doesn't sell Lancelot gear with slots. So, yeah. Same with Rex, and same with Lados. But the interesting thing that's new here is that she sells Rex Legacy gear. So if you haven't gotten the Legacy gear for the Rex set yet, which I believe I ran around and I did a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's Titan Legacy 2? It's either Titan Legacy 2, Titan Legacy 3, or Orion Legacy. But either way, it's one of the Legacy gears. So you need that. As well as there's this shop over here that also sells Legacy gear. It sells the heavy gear, which is actually, I believe this is Titan Legacy 2. So the other one is probably like Orion Legacy 2. So yeah, if you're missing that, that's where it is. It's in these shops. The other thing is, I don't remember if I did this on stream or if I did it off stream and I was just like blown away by it, but if you go to Colony 9, and like a dumbass, I didn't buy this when I saw it there in the first place because I was like, oh, it doesn't have slots. I didn't realize it was entirely new gear. So, if you recall in Future Connected, we bought these gear sets known as the Prodigal, Invidious, and Imperial sets. Well, they sell them here as well in Colony 9. At the beginning of the game, no less. So I just totally, like, glossed over these entirely. But if you buy those, that's how you get the Prodigal set for the rest of the characters that aren't Shulk, Melia, or Fiora, whereas Fiora's, whatever it is, Prodigal set is actually the Soloist set that I bought from the Fallen Arm. So yeah, this is her set. This is her brand new set, the Soloist set. Anyway, so I put everybody in their Prodigal armor, more or less. So Dunban's in his. It looks pretty sick. The only thing is I didn't like the headpiece because it just gives him this little, like, thief eye patch. It's weird. I don't like it. If they had given him, like, you know, a Batman-style mask, like, that shit would have been sick, and I probably would have put him in it. But, yeah, so I went for the resort headband because I thought, okay, well, it's black and gold-ish, the colors anyway, so why don't I just give him a gold headband and leave it at that. I put Ryan in his. I debated on this for so long. I don't like the top. I think the top looks like shit with that weird belly button window, but I really like the pants because they kind of look like jeans and like some trip pants and some weird shit. And I also kind of like the headpiece. And I was going around looking for like, oh, and I switched the arms too because I don't like how the arms look either. It gives him like this huge ass thing over his arm, and it's, I don't know, it takes up a lot of real estate. I hate the belly button window, dude. I hate it. It just seems so pointless. So anyway, so I put him in different armbands that I thought maybe fit a little bit better. I'm still undecided on them. And then for the top, I was thinking of doing, what was it, Colony Type 2? Yeah. Was it 2? It was 2. Yeah. But then the blue just didn't mesh, and so I ended up not leaving him in it, and I just put him back in the Prodigal shirt. Melia's, I switched to the green one. I don't know if I did that on stream either, but I switched to the green one, and I put her in little tiny crown. Which reminds me, I have gotten the final Titan crown, and it is blue. It is blue. It's very cute. I like it. You get this from the Lados set, I'm pretty sure. By the way, Titan Type 3 is the Lados set. Oh, and then there was another thing. For the longest time, I was missing Beach Type 1 for a headpiece. I traded for it. Let me see here. So I went around and I just traded for a bunch of stuff. If you trade with Nick in Colony 6, the guy that we had to do that quest for, like, oh, should we beat up, 10 monsters or one, like, unique monster? That quest, if you trade with the actual guy, Nick, and you trade for the diver cap, that is that equipment appearance option. So you really only need one of those. You don't even have to save after you trade with him. You can, but yeah. So that's where I got that option. Charlotte looks great. I love this stupid little, like, Lolita hat. I absolutely love the top with, like, I don't know, the ornate metalwork, I guess. I like it. I'm kind of digging the skirt as well. And then even just the shoes. I really like the shoes, to be honest with you. I don't like how pointy they are, but other than that, I really like the shoes. I like them a lot. The other colors I didn't like as much. I think it was Type 2 had some cute colors. Yeah, Type 2 was actually kind of cute. It went for a more, like, red, like a phoenix theme. It went for, yeah, something more like that. I kind of liked it. I don't like 3. I don't like the silver whatever that it went with, the blue and silver. Mostly because I don't like how it makes the top piece look. This one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. So, there you go. And I love the gloves because they give her, like, pointy fingers. It's great. I love it so much. Anyway, and then Ricky. So, Ricky's turns him into a dragon. And I had to take the head off because I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. The head literally gives him a dragon. And if you watch him... make gems with it, it's like rubber, and it just kind of bounces everywhere. It's so stupid, and I love it. It's so dumb. But I couldn't take him seriously whatsoever with the dragon head. So I took it off, and I put the Aerith head on him instead. And that has worked a little better for me. Man, I took a whole day off and I'm still yawning. Jesus. Ugh. So yeah, that's where I am with the outfits. So I actually have every character's outfit set now. I also have every character's weapon sets. Dunban's, I was missing quite a few of his, which was weird. I thought I had gotten Endymion like forever ago, but I didn't for some reason. I had to go buy Quitter, like I had to go buy a bunch of stuff. The interesting thing is that at least on the wiki has the names of the appearances and not necessarily what weapons link to it. But the thing is like most of these, even if you can get them in other ways, so like some of these weapons have weapons that also have the same skin. You can just look on the wiki for this weapon, the Quitter, the Endymion, the Night Sickle, the Ashura, and just go buy it if you can. And there you go. You have the skin. So I had all of Ryan's. I had all of Melia's. I have all of Sharla's. I am missing one for Ricky. One. Remember when I was in McConnus Field and I was like, I really need to find more equipment for Ricky. I really need more Machina equipment for Ricky. Yeah, I didn't find one of them. I found everyone else's, but I'm still missing just one of Ricky's, and it's the Machina Nibbler. So yeah, that's gonna have to wait for New Game Plus, but that's okay. I have all the rest of them, and I probably wasn't gonna use this skin option anyway because I really like the Happy Frog. I think it's cute. I like it a lot. Also, turning his backpack into a little bat. So fucking cute, dude. So cute. Anyway. Oh! Okay. I didn't know I could do that. So there's all of Shulk's options. We can't pick any of them yet because we're not in New Game Plus. But apparently, because the game knows I've beaten it now, and I've beaten Future Connected, it's like, hey, just so you know, these are all the options that you will have in New Game Plus. So there you go. Those are all the options. So for all of you crazy people that are like, I really want to play with the Junk Sword, in New Game Plus you can. You could just replace the Monado with the Junk Sword. It's great. I'm not gonna do it, but I've seen videos of it. It replaces all, like, there are no Monado effects. So if you use, like, Monado Enchant, or you use, like, Cyclone, or you use Armor, you use any of those, there's just no effects. Nothing. It still does it, the actual beneficial effects of the skill, but there's no, like, VFX for it. It's hilarious. It's so funny. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up picking the Monado Replica EX Plus because that shit is cool. Yep, so there you go. So that is everything appearance-wise. I still haven't finished challenge mode. I left that off because I'm like, okay, I'm not... Well, originally, I wasn't level 99 with everyone. But now, like, last night, super late, I got everybody to level 99. And how did I do that? Well, I went equipment grinding. So, a byproduct of that was getting levels. So, when I said I wasn't going to beat all of the unique monsters off stream, I was going to wait to beat them all on stream, I accidentally beat 2 of them. So, we're going to go fight those guys now, so that I can get that off the table before I do any more equipment grinding and stuff. And explain to you guys why I accidentally ended up doing that. So, let us go ahead to Valak Mountain. We're gonna go to Three Sage Summit. Please do not be a blizzard. Ah, damn it. That is indeed a blizzard. Is he gonna show up? Okay, he's not here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna change the time. I guess it's not a blizzard. Maybe it's just a snowstorm? Question mark? probably was just a snowstorm. Here we go. Okay, so he didn't spawn. But I was up here grinding for these glory gauntlets. Glory gauntlets are a unique piece of equipment in that they have a haste 6 gem embedded in them. The only other way that you can use haste is you have to put it on your weapon. So yeah, I was grinding for these. And since he didn't spawn, we'll go show off the other this is not a super boss, it's just a really strong, unique monster. It's like your gateway into unique monsters, although theoretically, the unique monster here on Valak Mountain is your proper gateway into super bosses. But let's go to Magna Forest. And we'll go here to Glowmoss Trihenge. So as you guys know, for a while there, I had wanted to grind for double attack. Well, not double attack, but I'd wanted to grind for debuff resist, right? And so for debuff resist 6, I said you had to fight the dinosaurs. The Dinosauruses, to be specific. And you also, from the Dinosauruses, get double attack as well. Now, the thing is they're mutually exclusive. So, if you get a crystal drop from a Dinosaurus, it will either be debuff resist, or it will be double attack. That's just how it goes. That's just how it be, okay? So, as you're grinding these normal Dinosauruses, and you're running around in this little, like, loop here to try to fight them, I think there's 5 of them, maybe? 5 total? I really want these item orbs just in case one of them happens to be like a fossil monkey or something. Alright, anyway. There's like 5, I think. There's one here. There's another 2 on the other side of this ridge. There might be another one here. I think there's another one here. Is it here? Okay, well, he didn't spawn either. So, right around here, at least I'm assuming he didn't spawn. Maybe he's right here? Nope. So there's another one there. In this area right here of the Decayed Forest, he should spawn on your first time through this area after Mechonis Core, by the way. This is not like pre-Mechonis Core. This is after it. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it has to be, because otherwise he'd be here when you're trying to do other stuff. When you come here the first time to defeat the Telethia, he didn't respawn. Damn. It's the only thing I hate about once you kill a unique monster for the first time. Sometimes they just won't respawn. So there's a level 99 Dinosaurus with a unique name. I believe he has a topple spike. I'm not certain. I think he has a topple spike. Bro, why you no spawn? That's a normal one. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. Just spawn for me so I can show them you exist. That's all I want. All I want is for you to spawn so I can show them you exist. Really? Where is he? He just doesn't want to spawn. He just doesn't want to spawn. This always happens. It's like, maybe they get mad because you kill them over and over because you're grinding for equipment, and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna spawn for you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't bow to your whims, human? Is that him? There he is. Magnificent Dialgus? Digalis? Digalis, that sounds about right. Magnificent Digalis. I think he has a topple spike. So let me go in here and throw on... I'm not sure. Where's my topple resist gems? Yeah, I have a shit ton of spike defense and debuff resist gems now. So yeah, don't worry about that. And then a shit ton of these as well. Just because I spent a lot of time just crafting gems. I was hoarding gems for so long. Where are you? There's my daze resist. I need more topple. I actually do need more topple resist. Oh, I did end up making some more. Okay. So we'll go ahead and throw topple resist on everyone. Oh, and I equipped Sedna drones to Fiora. I don't know if I did that on stream or not as well. Sedna drones, you get them from doing the Broken Ether Furnace 2 quest that we did on stream. That's the one where you have to go and fix the Ether Furnace in Alchemoth so that you can get into White Wing Palace and save Vidian. When you finish that quest, you automatically get the Sedna drones, which gives you access to Sword Drones 10, which is way, way more powerful than Sword Drones 2. The only downside to it is that you lose your equipment slot. But to be perfectly honest, the amount of damage that you get out of these is well worth the fact that maybe you can't equip another strength up gem or something. Like, it's really just, it's worth it so much. Okay, we're gonna throw on topple resist. Here it is. So, another thing too is that I switched out the speed 4 frame for the speed 5 frame. It has the same gem, but you get way more stats with the speed 5 frame. And I believe I bought those... I either got those from a quest or I bought them. I don't remember where I got them from. I think I got them from a quest. I don't remember. But they're really good. So if you see them, if you see it around, the speed 5 frame, best one. The Z speed, like I said, those came from the shop in Colony 6. You can also buy like Z power and Z attack. Some of them have different values, so like the power gives you more physical defense, but you lose out on some ether defense, and it gives you a hell of a lot more weight. That's why I don't use them. Just about, and I was grinding gear, like I said before. So I was grinding Lancelot gear for everybody because it's arguably the best gear in the game. You could either use Lancelot or Rafaga, just similar to like Fiora's equipment, in that Rafaga has a higher physical defense, but you take a huge hit on your ether defense. And then a lot of people say, okay, well, what about Rondine and Hurex? And I forgot what the last one is. Alcyone, I think, is the last one. The thing is like, sure, the weight is good on it, but see how the stats just don't compare? And the thing is like, sure, you see, okay, well, I'm gonna lose that weight because Lancelot has 2 weight. The 6 weight right now doesn't matter that much, but if you look at Dunban has 0 weight. And why is that? Because skill links. So Dunban has this skill, Equipment Expert, greatly reduces weight of equipment. If you link that to a character, I can't link it to Shulk just yet because I was using Steel Protection. But if you link that to Shulk, so let me go ahead and show it off real quick right now. I don't use it that often because the 6 weight doesn't really make that much difference, but you can see now his weight's 0. So it's really good, but right now I've got Steel Protection on him, and that's purely because right now I can't link Melia's, where is it? Melia's skill of Rejection of Evil. If you link Rejection of Evil on Melia, then you can go ahead and equip the weight reduction skill. So you can get rid of Steel Protection in favor of that. And then that'll reduce it by 50% versus the 25%. And with Spike Defense Gems, when you do end up fighting an enemy with Spike attacks, you're fine. You've got 75 plus 50. I mean, that's over 100%. Whereas right now I'm at 100% purely because of Steel Protection. And if I were to use Spike Defense Gems. Whereas if I wasn't using Spike Defense Gems, the 50% is just way better than the 20%. So anyway, back to actually fighting the monster. I can talk about this while we're fighting him.
We can't lose.
So that was one thing I was doing. I was gear grinding, and in doing that, I spent a lot of time in like Aerith Sea, killing Telethia for forever, essentially. Yeah, he absolutely has a topple spike. I would have been hit with spike damage right now if he didn't, or if he didn't have one. So it's definitely a topple spike. So keep that in mind if you want to fight this guy, Magnificent Dialgus. He has a topple spike. So make sure you have topple resist gems. Oh, let me turn my volume down on my TV again. So yeah, he's the first real, like, super boss introduction that you really get. And I fought him, like I said, I was cleaning up super bosses. So at this point, I cleaned up I fought every single super boss, not super bosses, sorry, unique monsters. I was cleaning up unique monsters. So at this point, I fought every single unique monster besides the super bosses. And then I ended up accidentally killing 2 of them. So we'll go take out those 2. But in doing so, I fought this guy because, unlike the Dinosauruses, let's get him down a little bit further here, just in case our chain attack doesn't work out the way I want it to. Ooh, we can break a vision tag on top of it. That's pretty good. Oh, another thing to keep in mind too, if you don't topple lock him, he uses level 10 talent arts, so make sure you have your Monado shield up to level 10 so that you can block those level 10 arts. So there you go. So he's the highest level besides the super bosses as far as I'm aware. He's your introduction into super bosses. Let me double check that. Yes. So there is one that comes right before him at level 98. But he's the first. He is the strongest enemy at level 99 that you can be on an even level with. Oh, we got Tempest Kick. Look at that. So this is not what I wanted at all. What I was going to say is normally if you fight him, he'll drop a Saurus Crystal. And he is, since he's guaranteed to drop a gold chest, it's more likely for him to drop a Saurus Crystal than it is in general for these guys, the Dinosauruses, to drop silver chests that also drop crystals. Unless you have Ricky in the party or you link Ricky's skill, which I did end up doing when I was grinding for the crystals to get double attack and debuff resist. So we did that. So that is what I did here. So then I moved on to Valak Mountain. Valak Mountain. And I beat Dialgus at probably level 95, I think. I think it was like level 95, maybe 97. And then I went up to 3 Sage Summit and started fighting these Glorious Lobos at level 99. So I started with these guys, and they also drop Gloria Gauntlets. However, this guy right here, Final Marcus, the first super boss, also drops them. Now, Final Marcus has a normal spike. So you'll want spike defense gems because it's pretty nasty. It hurts pretty hard. Not as hard as one of the other super bosses, but it still hurts. So you'll want spike defense gems for him. If you went ahead and you made the double attack gems as well from the Soroses, that'll help. If you have double attack 5, it'll be fine. Of course, I made agility, strength up. I had the spike defense 6 already and strength up 6. I think I had haste on one person before this, but if not, if you just want to put something on, like if you don't have the glory gauntlets yet, because you're like, I'm gonna fight Final Marcus to get them, which is what I did. I believe I just had regular defense on them. I might have had debuff. I think I had debuff resist on them instead of haste. I think I was using debuff resist, so I had spike defense and debuff resist, and that was enough. Oh, another thing is in skill links also, I made sure to link Shulk's Glorious Future to Dunban. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. So I didn't actually use this. I didn't use this when I fought, what's his face, Final Marcus, but this is really good on Dunban. Did I link it to Fiora? You can't, I forgot, you can't link it. So Fiora has this unique disadvantage of not being able to use star skill links, and there are a lot of really good skills that are star skills. I think that's because otherwise she'd be even more broken than she is now. So you can't do that with her, but that's okay. She's still really good. So, but Glorious Future would be just ungodly broken on her. Anyway, so I've got it on Dunban. Let's see. I had Critical Drain, of course. Steel Protection, because that helps. Amazing Stars. Reduces cooldown. So at level 99, you would have 250 skill coins. Affinity coins. Assuming you fought every single unique monster except for the, what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 remaining super bosses. So this is more or less like the setup that I had for Final Marcus. Again, you could beat Final Marcus at like level 95. Because I did. I fought him before I got to level 99, and fighting him, grinding for glory gauntlets, is how I got to level 99. So he's not that hard. He's extremely easy to top a lock. So if you're worried about his spike attacks, you can purge him super early on. And your main goal here, if you're going to top lock him, is to get him into chain attack, so that then you can hit him with a break. Then you can hit him with Dunban. Or Fiora, if you have enough tension already. Then you can go ahead and use Cyclone to reset the color of arts. Fiora still doesn't have high tension. So we're just going to go ahead and hit him with Spear Blade. I should have used my Talon Art. Oh well. That's alright. She'll use it here. So I think he's immune to Daze? He is not. Final Marcus is not immune to Daze, unlike every other super boss. So you can Daze Final Marcus. It's pretty useful. There we go. Now we can use it. But that's okay. We're not going to use it anymore. Just keep that in mind that you can Daze him.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet.
My turn. Just a little more. Keep at it.
Don't rush.
But the Final Marcus is literally the easiest one. All you have to worry about is his spike attack. That's it. And like I said, if you've got spike defense, like I do, him taking 32 damage a hit That's it. That's all I'm taking is 32 damage a hit because of the spike defense gems and the steel protection. I'm crit healing for about 100 per hit. So he's not doing any damage to me, really, whatsoever. And now I can just kill him. And there you go. So you just kill him.
Good job, everyone. We did it.
Now, what I was doing before, and I'm going to go ahead and do it here, is I'd run over here. Then I'd save. I'd save over here because if Final Marcus wants to respawn, he can. And then run up, check the chest. If it's not what I want, save scum the chest. That's it. And you want, not glory armor, you want glory gauntlets. Also, he drops spike defense crystals as well. So, there you go. So, I am actually going to save scum for another set of glory gauntlets while we're here. So, that's what I did for a while. I killed Final Marcus over and over again. Occasionally, the other Slowbos will see you and they'll join in the fight. And if you get lucky, they'll also drop them. But they don't drop them that much. So, they're not the best source. I was trying to grind them for a while because I was trying to stick to, okay, I'm not going to fight Final Marcus. I'm going to wait. And I'll just get the Glory Gauntlets from the regular Slowbos and it'll be fine. But to be perfectly honest, it's just faster. It's just faster to kill Final Marcus. It really is. And another thing that also reminds me, I'll have to go back to Colony 6 here to see he respawns, so you can just fight him again. So, one of the other things that you can get from fighting Final Marcus is occasionally, instead of dropping that yellow Slowbos rock, he has a chance of dropping a Veritas. Like Veritas? A Veritas glyph. Yeah, Marcus really is not the strongest super boss. He just does not... Sorry, Marcus. He doesn't deserve to be called a super boss. At level 99, which is your max level, he's a joke. And that's it. Damn it. He's so much of a joke, I screwed up my chain. No. So, he's pretty easy. Like I said, if you've got spike defense gems, which you get from grinding other sources that I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. That didn't even kill Fiora. Wow. I didn't get a vision for that because it didn't kill Fiora. Alright, let's see if we can go another round here. Damn it. I was hoping we could come back to Fiora so I could use her talent art, but it looks like she used it anyway, and because we also had, what was it, Friendship Heals, I think? And there we go, she used Final Cross to topple him, so now he's dead. So another Slowbos decided he wanted to join in the fight. They also have spikes. They have counter spikes. So you can see I'm taking 42 damage each hit, but like I said before, I'm healing about 102 damage per hit as well. Now this one luckily dropped a silver chest. It didn't drop what I want though. Sigh. Anyway. So I spent a lot of time just up here on Valak Mountain, killing Final Marcus, killing the occasional Slowbos that wanted to play. And I ended up getting enough Glory Gauntlets for Shulk, Dunban, Rhine. I got another one for Sharla. I'd like to get one for Ricky. And potentially OG Fiora as well. Because I think OG Fiora can equip them. It's just for fun. It's not like it's, you know, oh, you gotta get all this awesome gear to put on OG Fiora because she's so useful. No, it's just for fun. Glory, God. Really? Final Marcus has the highest chance, I believe, in the game to drop glory gauntlets, and yet for some reason he just refuses to drop them. He's like, nope. I heard you want those glory gauntlets. Too bad. Sucks to be you, nerd. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Anyway. We get to kill him again. Let's go.
Leave this fight to me.
I'd like to get 2 pairs at least, but
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Yeah, I feel it too short.
I like that I even block his attacks now. That's hilarious to me. Anyway. Alright, Dunban already got to use Blossom Dance.
Nice going.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit him with another one of these. Get his physical defense down again. And let's go for a chain attack. So Dunban is on fire right now. He has some pretty high tension. Fiora doesn't. I'm hoping it's enough for us to get another chain attack. Okay, here's one. We're gonna go ahead with a buster for this. And he's done. Goodbye, Marcus. It was nice knowing you.
Great, guys.
Sad. I feel for you, Marcus. So. Yeah, a max chain, sword drones 10. Nah. He couldn't handle that. Freezing 8. Come on. Like, I'm not even concerned about the art books anymore at all, because now I know that level 12 art books exist. By the way, and I can verify this for you guys, in the menu, when we finish here, I have not, whoops, not skill trees. I have not bought, oh yeah, I picked up a random art book for Tempest Kick. I have not bought level 12 art books yet. I mean, you can't get Monado arts to level 12 anyway. But yeah, so no arts are at level 12 yet. So this is all just like regular levels. Regular plus level 10. So if you're struggling with any of these and you got some Napalm Stone lying around, you can buy some art books. I haven't bought the art books yet because I kind of wanted to try to beat the bosses the normal way in this game and then pick up the art books and then do some more challenges and grind some more bosses and stuff like that. But yeah, we haven't reached that point yet. Damn it. Okay, good. At least I got one and a glyph. I'll take that. I will take that. Alright, fine. Fine. You gave me one, so I can't be mad at you. Can't be mad at you, Marcus. Speaking of the glyphs, if you go to Colony 6, and let's go, let's teleport here. It's not as fast, but at least I can pick up some more item orbs on my run over there. Assuming she's still up. It's 3 a.m. I'll probably have to set the time back. Ooh, bitter broccoli. That's a hard one to come by. Take it. So if you come down here, who was that? Is that Noperic? Anyway. Come over here. Oh, they just teleported out of existence, didn't they? Yep. Make sure it's nighttime. Trade with Jarrell here. We can now finally trade for the love source. So in order to trade for the love source, you have to have these Veritas glyphs, which you can only get from beating the super bosses. The easiest one to get is by beating Final Marcus. He'll randomly drop them. A lot of the times he'll just drop the yellow Slobos rock, which if you were paying attention while I was very quickly going through all of those treasure chests while I was reloading, he only dropped the Veritas glyph like 4 times, I think, out of what was probably 15. So he drops them an okay amount of times, but he doesn't always drop them at the same time as I get glory gauntlets, so that's why I only have 2. So first of all, you need these to trade for the love source. Oh, I thought I was gonna get an achievement for that. Okay. Well, anyway, it was the last thing we needed for our Collectopedia. So, there you go. Category complete, and you get a critical up 5 gem for that. And you get an aggro down 5 for finishing it. Not that great, because I already had enough critical 5 gems from trading, and aggro down 5. I also had enough of those from gem creation, and we're gonna outclass them very soon with some rank 6 gems anyway. So, but yeah, that's the whole Collectopedia. We've literally completed the Collectopedia. Looks nice. It's very nice. Anyway, and so once you have that Veritas glyph, you need to make sure that you have, where is it? Hero's Privilege unlocked. So you get that 20% trading bonus. You also need to make sure that you have where is it? Friends Now, which also gives you an extra 5% when it comes to trading. So you need both of those. There we go. Stamp of Insanity. We didn't need the experience anymore, but thank you, game. So we've completed that. I might as well go ahead and trade for the second one that's in here. Now, the interesting thing about love sources as well, so we'll actually go ahead and do this. Trade for that. Thank you. Now, I'm going to save before I do this because I want to make sure I do it the right way. If you go into your affinity chart, you go down to Fiora, you give a gift, wait a second, you give a gift to Shulk, go to categories, go to strange, and you give him a love source. You also get achievement for that. Love at first bite. So I believe that is the one that I wanted. Where is it? I haven't done the heart-to-heart ones yet. Where is it? Maybe it's under records. Oh, okay. So, it wasn't what I thought it needed to be. It's just you give one to someone. So I'm actually gonna reload that save. And I'm gonna do that later on. I'm gonna actually have Ricky and Fiora give the love source to each other. I thought it was you had to give it to Shulk as Fiora, and like that was how you got that achievement, but no, it's just as Fiora you have to give Shulk like a shit ton of presents, and then you get that achievement. So yeah. So there you go. That is, that's how you get at least that one achievement. I'm gonna hold on to that love source though, like I said, and give it to someone else later. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So anyway, okay, so I showed those off. I showed that off. What else? So that's how I got the glory gauntlets. The gear, the Lancelot stuff, the Lancelot armor, I got a lot of that, specifically the leggings, from doing grinding in Aerith Sea. In Aerith Sea, if you kill a lot of Telethia, specifically, I was missing the leggings and the helmets. So in Aerith Sea, I went to Central Seal Island. And for the leggings, I ended up killing, whenever the game loads, not this Telethia, but there's a unique monster that spawns right behind it that looks exactly like that Telethia. And so I killed him over and over and over again. I forgot what his name was. It's like Deadly Marlboro or something like that. And then this Telethia here, this Aora Telethia, he'll occasionally join the fight while you're in the middle of fighting the unique monster right here. So I ended up fighting him a couple times too, and he ended up dropping some more Lancelot armor. And then down here at the Cromar Coast, I ended up fighting Stormy Belgon, or Belganon, whatever his name is. The enemy that you fight for the affinity that I showed off before. The Cromars in this area also drop decent amounts of Lancelot armor. I'm still missing a couple pieces, so I'll probably have to do that again soon. Another thing to note is that here at Cromar Coast, I don't want to have to swim all the way out there, but here at Cromar Coast, there is a High Entia treasure, like a giant's treasure, right behind Stormy Belgon on his little, like, pedestal there. So you just have to walk up to it, the door will disappear, and then there's a treasure chest in there. I forgot what was in it, but it wasn't anything super great, so I just left it alone. Well, okay, I took the stuff that was in it, but it's not like I was gonna use it, is what I meant to say. So then after that, I went to the Fallen Arm, which I also filled in the map for, by the way. I forgot that we hadn't filled in the map for the Fallen Arm, so all I did was I just went up here to discover Digit 5, Digit 4, Digit 3, and Digit 1. And that was it. That's all I was missing. And also, real quick, because I hadn't fully discovered Colony 6 either, apparently, I was missing this landmark up here, Supply Road. So make sure you go here to Watchpoint Junction and just run up here to get that last area. And that was it. That was everywhere that I hadn't fully discovered. Oh my god, I keep yawning. It's terrible. I didn't yawn like all day until just now. So you want to go here to Wreckage Beach? I need to get some water, actually, so I'll be right back. As usual, I had to choke on my water. And I may or may not have given myself the hiccups. So, yeah. Story of my life, I'm a hot mess. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Whew. Those hiccups are gonna be a problem. Okay. We'll just, try not to get excited. And he didn't respawn. That's fine. We'll just do the thing. So if you guys haven't figured out what I'm here for, because I can't remember if I showed you guys on stream what was here, but there's a giant mechon that spawns on the beach here. His name is Ancient Daedala, and he doesn't want to spawn at all. And I also accidentally killed him. I killed him because I was over here trying to kill a unique monster that spawns on the beach, and he kept getting in the way. So I killed him so he'd stop getting in the way. But at least now that I know I can kill him... Alright, bro, I'm gonna need you to just, like, appear. That would be swell. I think he also has a spike. He does. He does have a spike. There he is! There's my boy. Alright, so... you might want to go ahead and throw on... you might want to keep... so you definitely want to keep spike defense on. You might want to go ahead and throw on topple resist. If you're not going to topple lock him. He does a lot. He does topple. Like, he will party-wide topple you. It's a pain in the ass and I hate it. And his spike does a lot of damage. So what happens is you try to get as close as you can in range. He'll see you. He has vision 360 degrees. Now when he sees you, he's gonna fire off laser. And that's gonna one-shot you unless you throw up a Monado shield. Or sorry, Monado armor, my bad. That'll reduce the damage to about 1,000. Now, Dunman here, I took off his weapon. His, whatchamacallit? His mechon weapon. So you could re-equip that to him if you want to. Let me get my, come on, get it charged up here. Alright. You can go ahead and put it back on him if you want to. But... if you topple him, it doesn't matter. So we already toppled him, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep it going. Now real quick, like, we're gonna go ahead and throw up a Cyclone, because Cyclone has a ridiculous charge time. That man's gonna use Blossom Dance here. We're gonna go ahead and charge up our Monado again. Come on, get one more in there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do another chain attack. And we're just gonna do the same thing again. We're just gonna topple him. Okay, we're getting really bad chains, but that's alright. We're gonna do the same thing. And this, we're just gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep trying to kill us. I'm gonna keep not letting him do that. Alright, so now when you get this, it depends on what you want to do. You could go for the Cyclone to keep the topple longer, but you want to make sure that you use Shulk's talent art. So now I'm gonna go for the Spear Blade. I'm gonna go for this. Go for this. Do not use Shutdown. It will remove the topple if you use Shutdown. Now we've reached the point where we've run out of red arts. Fiora didn't have her talent up art because she's dumb, but I love her. But see, this will clear all of his debuffs. So it will take off his topple, and we don't want that. So we're just gonna use whatever we have now. Okay, good. The chain ended.
That was great, guys.
So now that he's still toppled, and he's gonna be toppled for like a hot minute, but we already got another chain attack up. So now that we've got our Monado up, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use it to use another Cyclone. Yeah, we're gonna use it for another Cyclone. And we're just gonna hit him with red arts. So we'll go ahead and use this. Now, if you run out of red arts while you're doing these chains towards the end, then that's of course when you can go back to using your green arts. He's gonna stand up here because I didn't get enough damage, but that's fine. We'll just do it again. He's gonna really hit Fiora with that one. So we're gonna go back into a chain attack. For whatever reason, that didn't actually heal her. I'm shocked. I'm gonna try to hit him with Final Cross here, see if this works. It did not work. He's broken. What? Okay. Okay, Cyclone went off a little too late there. That's alright. Oh, Fiora's dead. Okay. So we gotta go revive Fiora now. Sometimes this will happen when he gets in his berserk state. Okay, dumb man died before I could save him. Damn it. Alright, Fiora saved me. Ugh. Okay, well, this didn't happen when I killed him the first time. So, anyway. Sometimes it just doesn't work out when you're trying to kill him. But that's fine. You just go back and you do it again. That's all. Wait, did he despawn? Hello? Hello? Is that why he killed me? He wanted to leave? He was like, I'm done, I'm out. He's like, peace out. Oh, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. He's like, I'm gonna annihilate your team and peace out. Later, nerd. That's so funny. Anyway. Why am I getting emails? I'm off. Okay, good. She finally read my report at least. Okay, that's good. I can finish it tomorrow and turn it in. Okay. Oh, I screwed that up. I was too busy thinking about my my report and screwed that up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one of these, and we're gonna reset the encounter. My bad. Sorry. I got distracted reading my reading stuff on my phone. All right. So we're gonna wait for him to start walking around again, which means he's reset. Okay. Can I? Alright. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we'll do this again.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
So I guess I got a little too ambitious doing my my art spam in the last one, so we'll just we'll hold off on that one. We'll just go back to the good old topple locking strategy here. Come on, chain attack. Alright. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. See, part of it was the fact that like my topple didn't work last time. And I'm thinking it might have something to do with his craze status. When he gets into crazed, he'll screw with your your strategies to topple him.
My turn.
That or Fiora wasn't facing him? I'm not sure what happened there, to be perfectly honest with you.
My turn.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna use this talent art right now.
I really like how 5.
Me too, Fiora.
Okay. At least she got the extra damage off of it instead of her trying to use it in a,
Feel the flow of battle. We can definitely do this. Now's perfect.
Okay.
Here we go. This
So
is
we're
the
gonna go
Monado
ahead here and
power.
we're just gonna use Cyclone.
Fiora, keep it coming.
We're gonna use this.
Behold the power of the Monado. Leave it to
We're
me.
gonna use this.
You cannot escape. Got it.
We're gonna reset the chain.
Keep it up.
Okay. My turn. We're not done yet.
Here I come. Our time is coming.
Okay.
Good job, everyone.
We were amazing.
Ha! All right, I'm feeling it.
Wonderful to be
We can
with everyone.
definitely do this. All right.
Alright, another chain attack.
This is the Monado's power.
We're gonna use it just in case we get kicked out of the chain attack.
Fiora,
My turn.
Use this.
Gunban. Your turn.
So this is really just the way that you beat him. This is just what you do.
keep it up.
Alrighty. Come on. We're not finished.
Leave it to me. You cannot escape. Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
Okay. My turn.
I knew that Spear Blade was gonna do some decent
That
damage.
was great, guys.
Perfect. Electric. All right. I'm
So of course Dunban and Fiora are just gonna be in the background, just knocking him around. Yeah, let's just keep it going. I'm not gonna risk it this time.
keep it coming.
Alrighty.
Make sure he keeps that fat Mechon booty on the sand. And I screwed that up. Yep, that was me.
Timing is everything.
I've noticed that this game also does have a little bit of lag, so it sort of screws with the timing on certain things. Okay, so we might stand up here. Got it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Monado, lend us your power.
So certain timed button presses don't go at a standardized speed, I guess I should say. So sometimes they're slower or faster than you expect them to be.
Okay, guys. All right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
And the backslash. With this. Oh, and he's dead. There you go. So that's how you topple lock him into infinity, essentially. So why did I kill Daedala early? It's because, and I'm gonna pick up some items here, and then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna save. So he has a limited range. As you saw, I did actually have to run up to him for him to see me. And he does see you from far away, but if you try to stay on the fringes of the beach, normally he won't see you. However, when I was over here trying to fight that unique monster that spawns in this area on the beach, he kept seeing me and I was frustrated. So I ended up killing him early, but also I wanted to kill him early because he drops cylinders. Specifically, he drops 2 different cylinders. He drops Heat Sink, and of course, which is the one that he dropped here, but he also drops Critical. So now I have 2 Heat Sink cylinders, which means from now on, I'm going to be resetting every time. Well, sorry, he doesn't drop Critical. My bad. He actually drops Night Vision. So from now on, now that I've gotten the 2 Heat Sink ones that I want, I can go into my gem crafting. We can head over to the ice section here. Where are you, Heat Sink? Where are you? Ether Defense. There they are. So he dropped a 93 for me the first time and an 80. He'll drop pretty high cylinders, but of course he'll only drop 1. So you gotta fight him several times in order to get 2, because you have to have 2 But on the plus side, let's actually go ahead and use Rhine as our shooter this time. Shulk and Rhine, you can use either or as your shooter. I've seen good results from either. It's just fun to watch Rhine because he just slaps it.
I'm all over that.
Like, look at him, he just slaps it and it just shoves like a whole bunch of stats into it.
Hey, this ain't
He's like
bad.
the
This
real
ain't
estate
bad
guy.
at all.
This baby can hold a whole bunch of stats. So yeah, you want the mega heat on heat sink 6, which you should get if he gives you really high gems like I got. So I'll go ahead and save twice because of reasons. So now, if we hop on over to Charla, who's the only person that it matters for, but it's literally the most important gem for her on the planet, I can actually get rid of these now. Now I don't need these anymore. I don't need Heatsink 3 anymore. Because now we have Heatsink 6, there it is. Which gives us 50%. And she maxes out at 50%, I think. No. Oh, she must max out at 100%. So normally I'll put 50% Heatsink on her, and then I'll put Electric Plus, and I'll put Art Stealth. But you could actually put both of them on her for 100% Heatsink. Oh, sorry, 75%. My bad. It can't be 100%, or else you'd probably just be able to spam arts on her forever and ever and ever. But that makes her a lot more useful. And then you could stick Electric Plus on her, so that way her Thunder Bullet does way more damage. Now she can use it way more often, and she's just overall much more useful. So actually, now that she has that on her, you could also farm Daedala with your Ether Party. You'll still take a shit ton of damage from laser when you start out, but I think I should be able to use my Ether Party to fight him, and I kind of want to try that. So I've got Ether Defense on her, Ether Up, Debuff Resist. That's right, he has a Topple, I think? No, he has a Spike, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw Spike Defense. And then the other thing is I can't Topple lock him as effectively with this team either. But what I can do is go to Arts. Okay, Melia has hers on. And I can actually go to Arts and see if I can throw Ricky's on. Alright, I kind of want to try it. I don't remember what the exact strategy is you're supposed to use for an Ether Party against him. Theoretically, you're gonna want to use Machina equipment for this. Whoops, that's the wrong one. What was it? Poison, electric, and chill. Where's chill? Oh, that's right. So I also made chill and poison gems for Melia and Ricky. Where's chill? There it is. That's right, I didn't find a good one for her. Well, we'll just try it. We'll give it a shot. Let's just try it for fun. Anyway. So, your main goal here is less so to get him toppled and more so to get him, I put roly-poly on him. And more so to just, kill him with dots, essentially. So you can always do my favorite strategy of apply dots. This probably won't work, but I'm curious to see if it will. Use 2 ether ups.
Even when victory seems
So
impossible,
2 summon
we
bolts,
march on.
and then
You
throw
trying to
poison
get us
on him.
killed? No.
Is he hitting with laser?
I'm not
Charlotte and
going
Ricky,
to.
okay.
What? Don't you dare give up.
So hit him with this.
Oppose me and your distributor is flowing through me.
Summon another one. Use that. Go ahead and use reflect here. Discharge bolt. Go ahead and discharge ice. We're gonna die here. Ricky saved us. Thank God.
Manifest yourself.
Okay. Now Ricky's taking the. Now I'm taking it. Now I've got the aggro. I'm gonna reflect that. That's my goal here. I'm gonna wait for as long as I possibly can. Now I'm gonna hit reflect.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this earth for a minute here. Okay, now I can't reflect that, so that's gonna kill me. I'm hoping someone will draw aggro. That's my hope anyway. Someone draw aggro. That would be great. Nope, we're gonna die. So let's go ahead and just throw our earth out. We're just gonna sit here and die. Now, someone should pick us up. Anyone? Anyone.
I'm not doing too well.
Okay, Ricky's gonna heal us, and so is Charla. Gonna go ahead and summon ice here. Okay, he's gonna try to kill Charla. So we're gonna. I think we're gonna have to let him kill Charla. Sorry, Charla.
Behold my power!
Okay, use that.
Witness my true power. What? Don't you dare!
So I did actually manage to topple him.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Alright, now who's he gonna hit with that?
Sidekicks.
Okay, he's gonna hit Ricky with that. I'm gonna try to drive the aggro.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Ricky's gonna die.
Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try to topple him here.
My strength is fading. Spirit break! Ha! On guard!
Okay, got him toppled. Let me revive Ricky.
Ricky, you're the hero pun, remember?
Use this. Why didn't it? Oh, it didn't go off. That's alright. So I think I got him to half. Yeah, I got him below half health. So theoretically, I'm sure if I changed my setup a little bit, that could work a lot better. If you want to fight him that way, if you want to try to fight him with your ether team, using Shulk potentially instead of Charla, to use for his Monado arts would probably work a little better. So yeah, so there you go. That's essentially how you do that. But Charlotte, it was nice to see her get some use with her heat sink now, because she can use her abilities like way more with heat sink. So anyway, so now the next one that I wanted to show off, and I think I can kill him. He shouldn't be that bad. Is we're gonna take a quick little jog over to. I really like those Night Vision 6 gems, but I think I can hold off on them for right now. I think we can kill him. Where? Here we go. This is where I'm going. We're gonna head to Satoral Marsh. We're gonna head over here to the glowing obelisk. Ugh. My eye is partially swollen. I don't know why. It just sort of happened like a day or two ago. Remember when I was complaining about my eye? Ended up getting swollen. I think I got something in it, like debris or something from the stupid garage in my building when I went down there. When I went down there the other day to pick something up for work. Whoops, sorry you guys. I should have muted my microphone when I did that, but I really needed some water. Anyway, so now it's just sore. There's just one of my eyes, and it's just like the tear duct, I guess, that hurts. It's sore. It's not like my eye myself, or itself, it's just like the corner of my eye, the tear duct. It's weird. I'm hoping it'll go away in, like, by the end of this week. I think by the end of this week, if it hasn't gone away yet, I might have to go see the doctor about it, just to make sure that it's not, like, infected or anything crazy like that. But, yeah, it's just a little sore. So, anyway, in my equipment, I'm pretty sure this guy has another topple spike, or he has an attack that inflicts topple. I don't remember. I don't fight him that much because I don't remember what he drops. I don't think it was anything useful. At least useful to me. But if it's attack plus gems, that would be really useful now. Attack plus used to be bugged in the original game. It's no longer bugged. So I could actually do with some attack plus gems. So if you come over here, remember all these bunnets? Yeah, you see it already? You see the little red one? You remember Zazadon telling you to come out here and kill all these bunnets? Because he's like, the bunnies are gonna kill me. They're scary as shit. Well, yeah, because their leader is level 108. Oh, shit. Hey, he saw me. I wasn't ready. So, Despotic Arsene is, yeah, he's pretty high level. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna thin out these bunnets real quick. Get our chain attack up a little bit as well. Our chain attack gauge. For these bunnets. Let's also change the time to make sure that it's right at nighttime. Take this bunny a ham. I'm not gonna take anything else in this treasure chest. So yeah, he has his legion of bunnets. They're annoying. Now they'll die really fast in the battle. So as annoying as they are, if you're using any AoEs whatsoever, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure he has a topple spike or like a topple attack. He doesn't have a spike, a standard spike. He might have a topple spike. I don't remember. But yeah, so you can break him outside of a chain attack. You can topple him outside of a chain attack. However, you cannot, what is the word? And now that we've got a chain attack here, you can break him and topple him outside of a chain attack. You cannot daze him. That is what I was getting at. He does not have a topple spike, it looks like. We could double check that here. Let's go ahead and reapply break. Okay, Fiora doesn't have the option to topple right now. However, Dunban will. So see, he does not have a topple spike. However, he is an enemy that has a half topple, I guess you could say. So his time frame for being toppled is down by about half. So he doesn't stay toppled very long at all. So toppling him in general is not really like the best strategy. So that's part of the reason why it's a good thing he doesn't have any spikes or anything like that. Because, like I said, toppling him is not really a valid strategy. It doesn't last long enough. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. We're not done yet. At least we can get a little bit of damage done to him. Now I get a long chain attack when I don't have any, like, arts that connect into each other.
Come on. We're not finished.
At least we can get the defense down. Oh, he resists it, though. That's annoying. Okay. That was a weird chain attack, but at least he's at about half health now. So he's still toppled somehow.
Alrighty.
I'm shocked.
Dunban, your turn.
So you kind of want to like hope and pray that you get really long chain attacks for that reason. He'll also give himself a haste buff,
Alrighty.
so keep that in mind as well.
We're not done yet.
It's really annoying. So he's a good one. He's a good candidate for Monado Eater because you can remove his haste buff with Monado Eater. That's why you saw it pop up there for a second. So we'll go ahead and use Monado Eater here. Emperor Blow, yes. So that does... It does a lot of damage, and I believe it topples an enemy, and so does Emperor Combo as well. I believe that also topples an enemy, on top of just doing a shit ton of damage. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna topple him again. Keep him from doing that.
My turn. Dunban, your turn.
Stop. That didn't work. Okay.
Good job, everyone.
So we do have the Monado, so we're gonna go ahead and use Shield here, so that he can't kill Fiora with that.
I really like our vibe.
Go ahead and break him. He's gonna die here, so there we go.
Not interested in that.
So there you go.
theatre.
We killed him. Now I don't remember what he drops, so I'm actually gonna Google it real quick. Go ahead and mark him off of our list here. I know he drops art books, but we don't care about art books anymore. So like I said, I'm pretty sure he does topple you. So you're gonna want to have topple resist gems. Oh, he's the one that drops critical up crystals. He's the one that drops them, yes. So you are gonna want to, grind him. So, that sounds wrong. You are gonna want to kill him lots. Let's go with that. Those are the words. So, alright, so we're gonna open these chests first. Take the Bunny Ascent Wood. We use that for a later quest. And by later quest, I mean a quest in New Game Plus, because we already did it in this version. We're gonna come over here. Well, hopefully he won't see us. We're gonna save. God, my eye is really bothering me. That's annoying. That's also part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, was because my eye was still bugging me. And and it's still bad. But anyway, please drop critical up. I really want that. Damn it. I mean, topple resist is good, but that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna reload. So you'll want to farm him. You'll want to farm, what's his face? Okay, it doesn't look like he respawned. Okay, so you'll want to farm, Daedala for heatsink, at least enough to get 2 cylinders so that you can make 1 heatsink gem. So you can make 1 So you can make 1 heatsink gem and get it to mega heat, so you end up with 2 50% gems. And then the rest of the time you want to farm him for night vision. And then Arsene over here you want to farm for, damn it, for critical up. He also drops glory gauntlets, by the way. So, damn it. Bruh. Really want those critical up gems. Now, if you're playing in New Game Plus, And you have the Monado 3 on Shulk. You don't really need critical up gems on him. However, I really like putting critical up gems on Fiora and Dunban because of critical drain. Yes! Ooh, oh, that's a bad one. Oh, 99%. Oh, that's gonna be hard to split. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna take it. And we're actually gonna try to split it on stream. So, when you get a crystal like that has a really, really high percentage, it is going to be exceedingly difficult to split it. Because your characters are gonna see that. They're gonna see how close it is to 100%, and they're gonna go, hell yes, I'm gonna get this to 100%, which is not what you want when you're trying to split crystals. So let me find it. Where is it? Bruh. Where's my crystal? I remember getting so pissed off grinding for these critical up gems. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember why I got pissed off. That was why. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to, like, throw a whole bunch of shit on here. You're going to want to pick stuff that's got high numbers, if you can, and you're just going to throw shit on here. You're going to want your characters here to be like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. So that hopefully they'll get discouraged. It's a weird system. Sometimes they'll get discouraged when there's too many gems to refine, and they just won't do anything useful. So we're going to pick Fiora, and we're going to pick Ricky, and we're going to see how this goes. Please don't up that critical up gem.
There we go.
Damn it.
There we go. What are you doing?
So, yeah, we already screwed up. Damn. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. And you just have to keep reloading until you get lucky, and they don't do it. Because they see that gem, and they go, I can get that to 100, and they're gonna go for it. And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get it. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Why did he have to give me 99%? Why do you do this to me? Where's my bunny of crystal? Bro, where you at? Oh my god, where is it? There it is. I just saw it. There it is. We're just gonna throw like a whole bunch of shit. Another way to do it is to go ahead and make one at 100 already. Real quick, like, let's throw another one on there, and then let's make one like super high, so that maybe they'll focus on that instead of trying to get the critical up.
No
Done.
problem.
Damn it! They're really just doing it to me. It's possible, and I'm gonna show you guys that it's possible. It's just really hard. You have to get lucky. You also have to waste some gems. So, you know, you gotta get over that right now. You are gonna waste some gems. Some crystals on this, some attributes. That's why you have all of these random crystals, so that when you're really trying to break apart the one that matters. Where are you? Why do I lose it every time? Okay, it's past the Superbosses crystals. Chromars, Rana, Antol. Is it on the same page as the Superbosses crystals? It was, wasn't it? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Can I just, like, lock this crystal so I can find it when I need it every time? Where are you, bro? Is it on, like, the last page? It is. It's on page 11. Okay. I'm gonna remember that this time. Okay. Oh, my eye is really bothering me. Anyway. That's too much of a waste. Throw that on, and then let's go ahead and make one like 99, and then set one to like really high. Aggro down is really good, but we're gonna waste it here. Let's try that. Actually, is there another one that I can get to? Okay, aggro down to 97. Is there another one I can get kind of high? Okay, get auto attack stealth up. Alright, let's see if this works.
Ricky want to play? No problem.
God damn it! On the last one, dude! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this off stream. Because I'm gonna get frustrated and it's gonna take me like hours to do it, so. Anyway. It's gonna take me like literal hours of resetting and getting frustrated before I finally get it. When in reality, I am just gonna end up farming this guy over and over again to get enough critical up gems for everybody anyway. So it is what it is. Now the next one that we can go kill is, and keep in mind I'm doing this without critical up 6 and like night vision 6, which now I can farm for, by the way. So let's go back to Valak Mountain. Where we can come down here. Is this where you spawn? I think this is where he spawns. I think this is where he spawns. Obviously it's not right here, but and I think he just has I think he also does have a topple attack. I don't think he has a topple spike. I think he just has a topple attack. So you want to jump off here. You want to change the time back to, I think 1900 hours is good. So remember, you want to keep it nighttime. You want to go ahead and save. And now all you want to do is you want to go to the clock here and just spam the time until there's a blizzard. That's what you're doing. You're also going to use this strategy for the other boss. Although I've noticed he'll generally spawn closer to like 3 a.m. Don't ask me why, he just does. I don't think it's documented anywhere that it has to be 3 a.m. for him to spawn, but for whatever reason he always spawns around 3 to 4 a.m. Okay, here we go. It's snowing. It is not a blizzard, so he is not going to spawn. They probably fixed his draw distance, so I'm sure he'll spawn if a blizzard occurs. There we go. Now where is he? Bro, where you at? Hello? Hello? There he is. There's the big boy. So that down there is good old Blizzard Belgazaz. Or Belgus? Belzagas? Hello. He's a behemoth. He is a biggin. He's a big boy. Look at him. He's a big boy. There he is. He is hard to hit.
Looks like we don't have a
So you definitely want the agility up stuff. You need to make sure you have agility up gems on you. And while I don't have Dunban's skill linked right now, I don't need it at the moment. Oh god, he hurts. Oh god, he hurts. Yeah, that hurts. That's gonna kill Dunban like instantly. So yeah, you definitely want to make use of armor and stuff. Dunban they'll up their agility sometimes because he's slow. They'll up their agility sometimes enough to where it won't do any damage to them. It'll miss. Now you have to topple him in a chain attack. He's too big otherwise. And he has a nasty topple spike, if I recall correctly. So keep this in mind if you do topple him. He has a nasty, nasty, nasty topple spike. Like, shit hurts.
I won't let you go, Fiora. Monado, lend us your power. Cool. Let's do it.
Alright. So that didn't kill her because Monado armor is OP.
My turn.
Damn.
Double wind. Your history man.
Alright, topple him, done man. So yeah, keep that in mind. Blizzard Belgazaz has a horrific topple spike. It sucks. I hate it. It's not the worst thing in the game. So if you can beat him without toppling him, you might as well. But the thing is like, your agility does go down to the point where toppling him is pretty critical. Damn it, again? Alright.
Here I come.
Topple him again. Alright, go ahead with Cyclone here.
Monado Cyclone.
I think Fiora's having a hard time hitting him. I think that's part of her problem.
Your history. You're not done yet.
And then use this. Use this. Use that. Nice. Alright.
That was great, guys.
So the topple spike is going to do a decent amount of damage to you. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt quite a bit.
Here we go.
But like I said, if you've got the topple defense, or whatever it is, the spike defense that I told you to get, then you'll be fine.
I'll blow you away.
Monado Cyclone!
Okay. My turn.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use this.
Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance.
And he has a lot of HP, by the way, so you're gonna be fighting this asshole forever.
Fiora.
Like, it's just, you're gonna be fighting him for an eternity. That's it. I mean... I didn't break him. Okay. Well, shit.
This is the Monado's power.
Fine. You wanna be that way? We're gonna be that way.
My turn.
We're just gonna do damage then.
Our time is coming. Leave it to me.
Because, fuck me, I guess.
We're not finished.
Aha! Cannot escape. Leave it to me. How do you like
I mean,
that?
sure, that works. But see, now it's starting to get to the point where it's like it's difficult to hit him. And he can also do that. That hurts a lot. So you need to have armor as well
We can definitely do this.
for that.
All together now. One in the world of strife.
Okay, well, Dunban's gonna use that.
Chain attack and finish it.
Dunban, you need to... Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Dunban. I'm gonna cancel your
Dream Edge.
talent art there.
Leave it to me. You cannot escape. Okay, my turn. It's not over yet.
Alrighty. We're not done yet.
Leave it to me.
If you had waited just like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like 2 seconds.
My turn. It's not over yet.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom.
My turn.
Hit him with this.
Here I come. More. Got it.
Hit him with this.
It's not over yet.
My
Hit him
turn.
with this because it's not a mech on.
We're not done yet.
Hit
Leave
him
it
with
to me.
this.
Your days are numbered.
Nice.
Okay, let's finish
That was
this.
actually pretty
Timing is
decent.
everything. Remember that.
You were amazing.
Electric gun. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. All right.
Alright, so he's no longer toppled.
Stream edge. Keep it coming.
Alrighty.
Okay, that missed. That didn't. Damn it! That was me. I screwed that up. That went way too slow.
We did it.
Alright, so he's gonna get up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use armor right now. So that hopefully won't kill Fiora. Or me. Yeah, it didn't. So that's good.
Systems go.
Alright, we're gonna go. Nope. Nope. Oh, I saved her! Yo, let's go! Don't miss. Okay.
Keep it coming.
Shit.
Alrighty. Fun.
Get some health back. Topple him again.
Cannot escape. Okay.
Alright,
My
well.
turn. This isn't going well. It's not over yet.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
going really badly,
My
actually.
turn. We're not done yet.
Here I come.
What's this?
Soaring Tempest. The time is now.
But we should heal a little bit because this chain attack's over.
Good job, everyone.
This is how we do it.
We can
I'm
definitely
gonna go
do
ahead and
this.
heal Fiora real quick.
In the world of strife.
The man's gonna use his,
Understood, Dumba. Awesome done.
Nope.
Here we go. Stream edge.
Alrighty.
oh shit, I missed. Okay, let's try Fiora's. Okay, nice. Get down there. So, another set of gems that you can try to make is, topple up gems. I don't remember what enemies drop them, to be perfectly honest with you.
Your history.
Damn it, I should have used your talent art. My bad.
That was great, guys.
Anyway, yeah, even though he has a nasty spike, we still do like a decent amount without it. Let's go ahead and throw out another armor here.
Attack. Will be gone before
He's
you
gonna go ahead and cast haste on himself now.
Here we go. Stream edge. Keep
I still hit it.
Alrighty.
This is gonna miss though. She's not at high tension.
Okay, guys.
And we killed him.
Putting together.
So there you go.
Focus on this. Timing is everything.
So yeah, there you go. That was Blizzard Belgazaz. He takes forever to kill. If you have critical up gems, you have topple up gems, and you have night vision 6 gems. I mean critical 6, night vision 6, and topple up 6, which I have to go get, topple plus 6 anyway. Then he's pretty easy. He's cake. He won't give you any problems. So there was him. Now he drops He drops AP up gems. I don't remember what else he drops, though. So give me a second. I'm gonna Google it. Again, all these guys drop art books. Some of them drop really good art books, but with rank 12 art books, it's just sort of no longer useful. Okay, what does he drop? Okay, he drops Topple Plus. Okay, so he drops Topple Plus, which is really good. Divine Protect, which you don't need if you've got debuff, +6, but Divine Protect would protect you from instant death, which you would need to take on the next super boss. He also drops AP up 5 and Talent Boost 5, which are both pretty good. AP up 5 is, of course, good to grind for AP for your arts, for those level 12 arts. So you're going to want to make those if you happen to get them. And then Talent Boost is actually pretty decent on characters like Fiora and Melia. Specifically Melia, because you're always using her talent art. So that'll actually boost pretty much all of her summon elemental damages versus the plus boost. So say you wanted to replace Electric Plus with Talent Boost, you can. It's pretty good. Another one is on Fiora. I've run it on her before, and it increases the damage of sword drones. It's pretty good. I like it. So yeah, he drops some pretty decent crystals, so you can go ahead and farm him too. Now, in terms of what I'm going to reset for, it's no longer a blizzard, so he won't respawn. He'll only respawn if it's a blizzard. And that man took like 2 whole minutes to fight. It's really annoying. What did you drop? I'll take Topple Plus. I need that. Oh, and he dropped the glyph, so I'll take that. Okay, so anyway. Speaking of, I'm already sitting on 1 Topple Plus cylinder, so it'll be pretty good to get that Topple Plus. You can get Topple Plus from other areas. It's just easier to get it from Belgazas. But once you have enough Topple Plus gems, I would recommend going for the AP up 5 and the Talent Boost crystals. I would recommend resetting for those. Now, the last one, Odyssey. I don't think I can kill him. We can try. I don't think I have strong enough gems for him yet. But we could try to kill him. Oops. I did not do that the way I wanted to. There we go. He's the last one that we need. So, in one game, as in your first playthrough, you can get a maximum of 255 affinity coins. That's your maximum. I gotta get more affinity with Melia. 255 is the maximum of affinity coins that you can get. So, what a lot of people like to do is, before they fight the super bosses, they like to wait until they've done a new game plus, they've gotten like 400 some odd affinity coins, and they've been able to link just a whole shit ton of stuff to their characters. That's fine. I've always liked to farm them in my first playthrough. It's just how I've always done things. That's just how I roll. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna change the time again to 1900 hours. We're gonna save one more time, and we're gonna load. He's probably gonna wreck us. I wouldn't be surprised if he just utterly destroys me. Because I don't have the right gems. There's Marcus again. Marcus, you are now officially no longer needed for grinding. I'm sorry, friend. I appreciate you for helping me out up until this point, but I really don't need to fight you anymore. Why am I doing save reload? What I should be doing is changing the time to get a blizzard. That is a snowstorm, not a blizzard. I need a blizzard game. I need you to give me a blizzard, okay? That is not a blizzard. I don't know if we can beat Odyssey right now. Okay. He should spawn here. You gonna drop in? You gonna come down and say hi? There he is. There's our boy. So there's Avalanche Odyssey.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
There's no way we can win.
This is gonna be tough.
Time to bring down.
Oh, I didn't equip the thing! I forgot! So yeah, he has an instant death spike. And I forgot to equip debuff resist. Whoops. Yep. Okay, good. So he left us alone. Okay, so anyway, before we do that, definitely equip debuff resist. Yep, I'm smart. I'm good at this game. Don't worry about it. I don't think he has a regular spike though, so I think you just need debuff resist. Maybe he has a regular spike? I don't remember. Yeah, so anyway, there you got to see his instant death spike in action. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty brutal. Let's go ahead and get their health ticking back up real quick. You guys good? Can you drop back in? There he is. Alright. You guys ready? Alright, let's go.
Looks like we
Get
don't
in there.
have a choice. If we're outmatched,
Get in there.
we have to pull back.
There's no way
Get in there.
we can win.
Alright.
Gale Flash.
So now that we actually have debuff resist on, we can actually fight him. Let's go ahead and use an armor just to keep ourselves alive a little bit longer while we charge up our come on. Alright. So now we're gonna try to topple him. Okay, we hit. That's good. Part 1 complete. Please don't miss Dunban. Oh, thank God. Alright, continue it. Whee. God, that takes forever, dude. That's the only thing I hate about Cyclone. It takes forever to go off. So you gotta hit him with arts until you can get another chain attack. Ow, poor Fiora. And then you just do it all over again.
Okay.
Luckily, she's got enough tension now to use Final Cross. It didn't work, but it did do damage, so we'll take it, I guess. We didn't get to, You alright, Fiora? You good over there, girl? Oh, I forgot to give Dunban Peerless. Oh, that was my fault.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use armor here real quick. Even though we'll probably be able to get our chain attack up before that.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I'm missing. That's not good. Okay, come on, charge your Monado, Shulk. Hit him one more. Come on, Shulk. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and hit him again with this.
Alrighty.
This is not gonna topple him because he's not facing her. Oh, it did. Just kidding. That should not have worked, by the way. Just letting you guys know that should not have worked. It's supposed to only work when you have high tension and the enemy is facing you, not off to the side. So that was a little weird that that worked. I'm honestly shocked that it did. Alright, so we're gonna charge up our Monado here while he's toppled. Okay, we're gonna charge up our chain attack gauge here. Come on. Okay, get another chain attack. Let's go ahead and try and topple him again. So topple plus, the reason why you want topple plus is because it increases the amount of time, I believe, that an enemy will stay toppled. So it's critical for your topple strategies here, so he won't keep getting up while he's toppled. Okay, what are we getting in this vision? Okay, he's gonna do a shit ton of damage to Fiora. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw up a shield again. Alright, Dunban's gonna finish using his attack. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Hopefully it won't wear off the armor
Okay, my turn.
during the time that he's toppled. Well, it probably will, let's be honest. So I'll just have to apply it again, which is fine.
My turn. It's not over yet.
Okay, my turn.
Chain attack always seems to end at Fiora.
We did it.
Alright. So that's gonna... Okay, that didn't kill her, which is great. Alright, chain attack. Oh no! It did kill her! Shit! Alright, well whatever. Then we'll try to topple him. We'll topple him and I'll go pick up Fiora.
Got it. I'll unleash all I've got.
Alright, let's go pick up Fiora.
How do you like that?
We're gonna walk around and pick her up. Revive her real quick.
Yeah, Dunban. We can definitely do this.
Go ahead and cheer her back up. Go ahead and use armor real quick.
Fiora, don't worry about it.
We're gonna heal Dunban. Alright. So I got a vision. He's gonna hit him with this again. It's not gonna kill him because I used armor.
We can definitely do this. I feel my power return.
So we're gonna go ahead and use armor again.
Dunban, you're really shining.
We're gonna heal Dunban.
I see it. Impossible. We can definitely do this.
Chain attack. Gotta try to break him. Okay, good. We did manage to break him. So now Dunban just needs to not miss. Nice. Alright.
Good job, everyone.
So now everyone should be able to get their tension back up a little bit here. I'm gonna go ahead and use shield now. Okay. Get some more tension up. I'm gonna let that go off. Are you gonna use it? Thank you. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead. Where did he go? Oh, why is he all the way over there? Let's go ahead and use our chain attack. Okay, so Fiora doesn't have it back up. Dunban don't miss. Go ahead and use Cyclone here. So one of the problems with this fight is that sometimes Marcus will just like spawn while you're fighting Avalanche Odyssey. Because the, whatchamacallit will go away, the storm will go away. It's really annoying and I hate it when it happens. Please topple. Shit. Alright.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet.
Okay, My turn.
Should have cut my losses on that one. Oh well. That's alright.
Perfect. Gale Flash. Yeah.
I really like how
She didn't get the force topple. He can only be top. Dunban's dead. Dunban is dead. Dunban is dead. Let me pick him up, please.
This isn't going well.
Hang in there.
Please stop attacking me. Damn it, Marcus. Why did you have to join the fight?
Pretty good.
You have become a
Ugh.
formidable fighter, Fiora.
Shit.
Everything there.
Shit, dude. If Marcus hadn't joined in the fight, we would have won. Ugh. That's so annoying. Or these Railer Slowbos anyway, so... Damn, dude. Alright, well. So there you go. So we almost beat Odyssey. We could just wait until it's a little bit easier. We've got our Topple Plus gems, and as long as, like, you know, no other enemies spawn in the middle of our fight. Assholes. Clear these guys out real quick.
Let's go.
Good luck.
So we'll try that. We'll try that again. We'll just kill these guys first, so they don't pop up in the middle of our fight.
Now we're putting together.
Yeah, I feel it too short.
Just, you need to die, please. Please go away.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora. Yeah. Nice going.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go all out.
See, they don't have good rates of dropping glory gear and stuff, so there's really no point to grinding these when you could just grind Marcus instead.
Thank you, Dunban. How you doing?
I'm fine, Dunban. But thanks for asking.
I wish I had a brother or sister. You guys look like
Alright.
a real family.
Well, you're
So now we're gonna go
basically like
ahead
our
and
baby
change the
brother.
time
What?
back to
Baby
1900
brother?
hours. And there he
Careful
is.
what you wish
So
for.
he spawned real fast there.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Get in there, boys.
We're outmatched. We have to pull back.
There's no way we can win.
Oh, damn it! I didn't equip it again! Ah! Oh, so mad. Okay. That was my bad. That was my B. That was on me. Damn it. That's what I get for saving and not doing the thing. So, okay. So we're gonna rectify that, and we're actually gonna save it this time. God bless. I'm a mess. Alright. I'm sure there was someone out there screaming that I saved before I changed my my equipment. And whoever you are, you were right. Alright.
Everyone,
Let's go ahead and get rid of these Slowbos again.
make it a swift victory.
Leave this fight to me. I'm waiting.
All right, do it.
Alright, get out of here.
Cigarette.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora.
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, get out of here.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Right, let's keep going.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
Good luck, everyone.
Now I'm hoping Marcus doesn't spawn again, because he really did kind of make it annoying to do the fight. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, so anyway,
Let's go. Looks like we don't have a choice.
get in there.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
There's no way we can win. Try and catch me.
Alright,
Here we go.
so now we can do this the right way again.
Okay, my turn.
Here I come.
course, they all have their talent arts, and they're gonna waste them now.
Done bad. Nice one. Leave this for me. Do this.
Alright.
Stream edge. Fiora, keep it coming.
My turn.
More enemies.
I feel
Leave it to me. You cannot.
It's so frustrating that he'll resist it sometimes. Which is why you go for, like, Topple Plus, is so that he doesn't resist it.
we did.
How's that? Everyone, let's go. Everyone, feel the. We can definitely do this. Fiora, now do this.
Oh, I saved her! That probably would have killed her.
Stream edge. Fiora, keep it coming.
My turn.
I didn't get a vision for that, by the way. That did not give me a vision.
We were amazing.
Alright, let me heal Fiora real quick. She really needs it.
Yeah, all together now.
Right.
Come on, hit me with the chain attack. Alright.
Fiora,
My turn.
steel strike.
Come on, chain attack.
Good
Jesus.
job, everyone. We did it. Ha! Steel strike. Ha! Okay, guys. Now we're good. Oh no!
So
Thank you.
Alright, chain attack again.
Wah! Fiora, keep it coming.
okay. My turn.
Leave it to me. You cannot escape. Got it. I'll unleash all I've got.
Monado Cyclone.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit him with this. Damn it. I should have used Spear Blade. Oh well. That's alright.
We did it.
Okay, charge up the Monado again.
Feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Alright, so he's gonna try to kill Fiora with that.
I won't let you go, Fiora. This is the
I'm gonna go ahead and use this real quick.
Fiora.
Why am I missing? Please don't use that. Ow. Ow. Thank you.
Stream edge. Fiora, keep
Why
it
did I
coming.
miss that?
My turn. Fang. Your turn.
Here I come.
Damn it. That was my
Timing
bad.
is everything. Remember that. We did it.
Try and catch
So at least I can get my
Sure.
Monado charged up, hopefully.
We can definitely do this.
Okay, there we go.
wonderful to be with everyone.
And do that.
With you, sister. Electric up now.
Let's do this.
Stream edge. Fiora.
Okay, that didn't miss this time. And that didn't miss either. Neither did that. Okay, let's not
Leave
miss
it to me.
this.
I'll blow you away. Ha!
Monado Cyclone!
Close.
Alright, good enough, I
How do
guess.
you like that?
This is how we do it.
Worldly smash at last. All right, we move. I'm feeling it. Yeah, done bad. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Okay, well, at least I got a vision.
I can't.
Now that's gonna kill Fiora.
We can definitely do this.
I will dump
Unless we get another chain attack here.
Wah! Fiora, keep it coming.
Okay. My turn. Gunman.
Here I come. Steel strike.
Damn it! Damn it, dude! Come on!
Is everything. Remember that.
We were amazing.
Alright. Shit, I should have used shield. Oh well.
Behold the power of the Monado.
That's gonna kill her. That's gonna kill her.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
God damn it, I screwed that up.
Here we go.
Did it spawn Marcus again? It did, didn't it?
Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun. Edge. Fiora, keep coming!
Okay. My turn.
They grow in numbers.
Dunban.
Son of a
Leave it to
bitch,
me.
dude. It spawned Marcus again.
Demon Slayer! More! Got it! What? Keep it up!
My turn. Fang.
Damn it, I really needed it to swap
That was
into
great,
Dunban there.
guys.
Perfect! Worldly! We can definitely do this! Oh no! Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and use armor real quick.
Go, Fiora. Alright, time for a chain attack. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Come on, come on.
We can definitely
Got it.
do this.
Alright.
Wah! Fiora!
Okay. My turn. Dunban.
Leave it to
That
me.
just missed entirely.
You cannot escape. Got it. I'll blow you away. Ha! Monado Cyclone! It's not over yet.
Why is he immune? What?
Wind. Your history. Hang on. We're not.
I'm not sure what's going on, but he was immune.
Good job, everyone.
This is how we do it.
Backslash! What? Fiora? It's okay. Just don't lose your focus.
Oh my god, what just happened? He put himself into crazy mode.
Gone double wind.
We can, everyone, feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dunban. Shadow Eye, get a hold of yourself. This is the Monado Tower.
Damn it! Why didn't it do what I was trying to get it to do? Shit.
The time is now.
I bet that wasted my Monado too.
The real fight begins now, children. Monado, lend us your power. Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight. This isn't going
Ow.
well. What? Gale Flash. Tempest Kick. All right, I'm feeling it. Oh no! Nothing's gonna stop me.
Well, I'm dead, so. God damn it. I'm not sure if I can beat him right now. Again, no, I swear to God. Every time that casual mode thing pops up, I am ready to just yeet my controller, like, out the window.
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we're not actually strong enough to beat Odyssey yet. Even though I get the feeling that we could, if the game would stop spawning Marcus while I'm fighting him.
On and on and on.
But whatever. We can just come back and do it later. When I've got all my gems
Make it a swift
that I want.
I'm gonna go all out. Try and catch me.
worldly smash. Leave this to me.
Speaking of, I've got to work on getting more affinity with Melia. So that's like my goal right now. So that I can go ahead and link her her rejection of evil or whatever skill. Her I could just give them gifts. What are the achievements for gift giving? Have Ricky give everyone else the thing he likes. So I'm guessing if you just have Melia give people a bunch of gifts. Okay. He likes this kind of shit. Oh, he didn't like that one, though. Okay, he likes that one. He likes that one. And that one. And that one. He really likes that one. So I'll give him a couple of those. He likes leaf coils. He likes crimson gear. Give him a couple more of those. Okay. Give him one of these. Okay. You may have this. So we got the achievement for Melia at least. Alright, well... it's really the last thing I have to do is beat Avalanche Abbey. Speaking of, let's go ahead and check our arts real quick. Go ahead and upgrade backslash stream edge, slit edge. Yeah, I didn't get another art book for Final Cross. That would be the only one that I'd buy a level 12 art book for right now. Oh, that reminds me. Let me switch switch out Dunban's aura here to Peerless, which is actually pretty decent. I'll go ahead and level that up. Serene Heart is also really good. I might end up putting that on him later. Actually, Jaws of Death would be pretty decent for trying to fight him right now. For Rhine, I'm actually gonna hold off because I really want to, when I get the level 12 art books, I'm probably gonna end up getting some for Rhine. Well, you know what we could do? We could try to fight the Trial. Before I go back to doing more grinding anyway. Could always end the stream early. Why did I go here to the reconstruction headquarters? I need to go down here to Freight Road. So we could actually try to take out the last two. I really wanted to try to beat him without level 12 art books. But at this point, if I want to do it now on stream, I might have to. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Ugh.
Greetings.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take this one on. Lost in a Dark Dream.
Please to come back soon.
So all we have to do is beat this this mammoth here.
Alrighty.
And of course he's gonna spawn in like
Time to rumble now.
1,000,000,001 enemies.
Enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Leave this fight to me.
I don't have time for small fry.
Try
We can definitely do this.
return.
This is the Monado's power. Pesky thing.
God, this theme is so good. And I screwed that up, so that's okay. Okay, go ahead and do this. Oh, that would have been so good if we'd continued that chain attack. But let's just go ahead and do another one. Alright, he's dead. So yeah, there you go. So that one's easy because it's level 85. All you have to do is kill the mammoth. We're level 99. I mean,
Is new high score.
that was gonna go pretty fast.
Little something.
So that's actually a really good way to grind out what is the word here? To grind out Nopon Stone is to just beat that over and over again. Like you saw there, it only took me 57 seconds to beat it. So I could just do that over and over and over again and max out all my arts, and if I max out all my gems, then I'll just essentially kill Abasi without a problem. So I'll probably end up working on making gems. I don't know if I'll do the gem grinding on stream. I haven't really decided.
I've been waiting.
Because it's easier for me to just put on like a video or something and do that. Even do it in like handheld mode while I'm watching like speedruns or something. I like to watch RPG Limit Break speedruns because they're really the only channel that does RPG speedruns. And even though they take forever, I find them fascinating. we didn't do this one. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Not an archsage will watch from safe distance.
Is this just us beating Mumcar? Yes, this is just us beating Mumcar like 8 times in a row. I forgot about this.
Alrighty.
Hi, Mumcar.
Time to rumble.
Let's go! Make it a swift victory!
So Dumbman can't actually hit him right now. But that's okay. Because I'll go ahead and throw up an enchant just for him. There you go, Dumbman.
That's the spirit.
So we have to... If we want to topple him, we have to do it in a chain attack.
Monado, basta! It's not over yet.
My turn.
Kill!
We're not done yet.
Okay, time is coming. You cannot escape. Got it. It's not over yet.
Okay. My turn. Come on.
Alright, he's dead. Goodbye. Now we have to fight regular Mumcar,
Remember that.
This is how we do it.
who I don't remember if I have to use enchant to hit him. No, I don't. He just, he takes normal damage.
Okay. My Dunban. Your turn.
Here I come. More. Got it. Yeah. Keep it up.
My turn.
Nice.
We did it.
We are at one with the battle.
Alright, now you're dead. Goodbye.
My turn. Your turn.
Here I come. Time is now. You cannot escape.
Yeah, goodbye, Mumcar.
Give it to me.
Boop.
For nothing. How do you like that?
We were amazing.
So we should get an S rank for that as well.
Superb!
Nice.
I'm thrilled beyond words. Here is little something.
So we finally got Ricky's equipment, which I already cheated and save scummed it earlier. But at least we have it now, so there you go. Now the only challenge we haven't beaten yet is the boss gauntlet, which the game used Fiora, Melia, and Charla for that. I'm thinking, let me check my equipment here. I'm thinking if we go in with just spike defense and debuff resist on everyone, we should actually be okay. If we fail, then we needed topple resist as well, potentially. Or maybe better skill links or skill trees. Speaking of skill trees, has Fiora? Nope. She still has not maxed out her last skill tree. So that's another thing I could do also, is I could grind out some SP for Fiora's skills by killing... I'll probably end up doing that off screen anyway, while I'm grinding for gems from the other 3 super bosses. If you kill an enemy in a chain attack, you'll get double the SP. So that's really the only way you can grind skill points. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. Even in my original file where I beat Odyssey, I killed him over and over. I ground him for materials even. I still didn't have all of Fiora's trees unlocked, so it takes a while. That's one of the bonuses of New Game Plus, is of course you get the ability to take your, once you get her back, to take your characters into all those areas and get all of those skill points again. It's pretty great. So alright, let's try another one. Let's try this last one. It's the only one we haven't beaten yet.
Enemy is dangerous enemy. Ooh, such excitement.
I love the Nop on our stage. If we can't beat this, then that means that we need we need higher level arts and better art books and stuff.
We can't lose.
Good luck, everyone.
So I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a Monado armor right here. And now we're just gonna wail on all of these guys and take them out. I was gonna say, I was gonna be surprised if that Cellar Bug Worm lasted too long. I'm gonna save my chain attack for Rotbart and Immovable Gonzalez here, so that we can go ahead and hit them with some high damage arts. Fiora, hit him with that. Deadman, hit him with this. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I know we can.
We've almost got it.
That was great, guys.
Okay, so Gonzalez is almost dead here. He's dead. Rotbart's next. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Go ahead and hit him with one of these. We're gonna save our chain attack again. He's almost dead, so. Alright. Now, I kind of want to focus Odyssey first.
One will take some time to bring down.
Guys, is this such a good idea?
Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna focus Odyssey here first. We're gonna try to topple him.
Alrighty.
Here I come.
He's more of a concern than, what's his face is? Belgazis? Or Belgazaz? He does way more damage in general. Go ahead and hit him with this. God, I wish the fight was this easy. Jesus. We are just destroying him. He's dead. He's already dead. We destroyed that man's whole career. Jesus Christ. Christ on a cracker. Hit him with this. Damn it. Screwed that up, but that's okay because I'll get it here. Go ahead and hit him with this. Hit him with this.
Good job, everyone.
Hit him with one of these. Come on, Shulk. Take friggin' 800 million years to catch. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Okay. That was easy. They really nerfed them for that. They are not that easy in the normal game. Wow. They nerfed them hard for that mode.
Here is little something.
All right. And so that was trial mode. Yeah. We're done. We're done with trial mode. I mean, we could always go for higher scores, but that's it. We've beaten all of the trials now. Wow. Definitely not, or time attack mode, I guess. Definitely not as hard as, as the version in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think because it was sort of an afterthought for the remaster in this game. They were just like, oh, I guess it would be kind of cool if we threw in a time attack mode. So yeah, it exists now. I like it. It's, again, like, it's not, you know, amazing or anything, but it's fun. I'm glad it exists. And now we can buy art books. So, in doing that one trial really fast, this one, Lost in a Dark Dream, you see I beat it in sub a minute, but there's actually a strategy where you can use Rhine. Sorry, Fiora. I love you, but I'm gonna take you out of the party for now. You can use Rhine. Wait. Hold on. Let me check my equipment for Rhine. Let's go ahead and throw... Wait, do I have 2 strength? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw another strength up on him. Where are my strength up gems? There they are. Alright, we'll throw another one of those on him. Haste, debuff, resist. Instead of critical up and night vision, you could throw on attack plus. Wow, holy shit. When did I make so many attack plus gems? Jesus. Anyway, you could throw attack plus and stability on him. I'm gonna go ahead and leave critical up and night vision on. But essentially, with Rhine, you can go in here into this trial, and it's probably not gonna work that well. But you can go into this trial with Rhine. And Rhine, and I love Rhine for this, Rhine has always had great nuke potential. So using that general theory here for his nuke potential, you lock onto the enemy and you use this. You hit him enough to get your talent gauge up, which normally you'd want to have your talent gauge out already. You do this, and then you do sword drive, and if you have enough bonuses on Rhine, that'll one-shot the enemy. So I wasn't able to one-shot him, but that's okay because this is what chain attacks are for. Goodbye.
Okay, my turn.
So there you go. That's good old Rhine for you.
Superb!
But either way, that's the best way to grind Knop on Stone that I've seen so far, because it just takes the least amount of time to do. I think because we destroyed... How long did it take us to do
I've been waiting.
Belgazaz and all that? So let's see here. It took us 40 seconds to beat this for 6,400. It took us 3 minutes for 8,000. Yeah, this is a better output. For like a minute 20, I can get double this, more or less. Actually, probably for about the same amount of time it would take me to beat this, I can get way more in general just doing this over and over again. So yeah, so far that is the best way to get Knop on Stone.
Archstage not going anywhere.
And how much do you need to max out all the arts anyway? And then one thing that I forgot, I probably pointed it out, but they actually add in everything that you need here to do Colony 6 reconstruction. And they add that, I believe, after Mechanis Core. So if you missed something, if you're having a hard time getting stuff for Colony Reconstruction, Colony 6 Reconstruction, just buy it here. I'll probably end up farming Knop on Stone for like a long time and just buying as many of these as I possibly can just so I have them in my inventory. It's so awesome that you can actually buy all of these that you need for Colony 6. I didn't realize that before, I just did it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, so you can see I actually have a decent amount of all of the collectibles that I needed for Colony 6 Reconstruction. The only one that I don't have a lot of is the Empress Beetle. So that's interesting. So I'll probably end up doing this for things like the Black Liver Beans and the fucking, where are they? Ice Cabbages. Most of the other ones you can trade for. There are trades that exist for them. And, you know, in some ways they're easier to pick up. So like the fossil monkeys, I was having such a hard time finding freaking fossil monkeys. And then now that I've got Colony 6 built up, I've been finding them all over the place. So it's just one of those things. Anyway, so there you go. So, and then maybe I'll buy one of each of all of these just so I have them in my inventory, just for the halibut. They are expensive. They're expensive as hell. So now how many arts are there? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a minute to count all of these, but I can always do that off screen. Well, we could just go ahead and grind some Knop on Stone. I don't know. Let's go grind more unique monsters. Let's go do that. That's kind of fun. Let's go lose to Daedala 8 times in a row. Give me a second though. I'll be right back. Part of me wanted to do some like affinity grinding as well, because I really wanted to connect that skill to Shulk from Melia, but I think it's just more worthwhile right now to grind the actual gems that I need. Let's see here. Who should I start with? I'm honestly thinking about Despotic Arsene, because those critical up gems will really help with my crit healing. So, because the night vision's doing okay right now, although night vision helps with agility more than healing, so maybe I should do night. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the night vision ones, because then also that way I don't theoretically ever have to fight a Mechon ever again. So, at least until, you know, New Game Plus. But where am I going? Fallen Arm. There we go. So for this, since I'm gonna be grinding, what's his face for quite a while, I'm gonna go ahead and change Dunban's sword over to his Machina Blade. Not this one. I need to get him another Machina Blade 3. There's so many weapons I actually need to grind for in New Game Plus. But his Machina Sword 2 is good enough. Alright. Actually, one other thing is that Dunban's gems don't match everyone else's gems, so I need to fix that. Double attack. Crit 5. And then night vision. Also, for whatever reason, when you trade night vision gems with Scarlin or whatever, yes, so I definitely need those. When you trade night vision gems and critical up gems, they'll just sort of randomly give you an attribute. It's kind of super annoying. Alright, go ahead and change this to 1900 hours. Save the game. Does my boy want to spawn? Bro, where you at? Bruh. Alright, he didn't spawn. Now we just load the game. Alright, so I'll fight him one more time on stream, and then I'll just go ahead and hop off and get some leveling up in. Watch me die again.
Looks like we don't
Wait,
have
what
a
am I?
choice.
What do I have equipped?
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
Spike defense. Oh, I want topple. I want topple resist for him. Watch me forget again. Like, I'll end up on stream and like, okay, we're gonna go fight Odyssey, and then I forget to equip, forget to re-equip my debuff resist gems. Like a freaking idiot. It's only funny twice. You can't do it 3 times in a row and think that shit's funny.
There's no
It's
way
just
we
not gonna
can
happen.
win.
This one will take some. I see it.
I see it. Vision. Oh no.
Down.
Yeah, to be honest, that's also one of the things that makes him super annoying
This is the
to
Monado
fight,
power.
is the fact that he'll always hit you with a vision. It's always gonna kill Shulk until you use Monado armor.
The power of the Monado.
It's just annoying, it takes a while.
All right, I'm feeling it. Take this. Born in a world of strife.
Okay, that man's gonna use that. So we're just gonna do this, do this.
Time
Please don't hit me.
Here we go.
Okay, good. So,
Stream
we're gonna do this.
Keep it coming.
We're
My
gonna do
turn.
this.
Gunman.
Leave it to me.
Do this.
You cannot escape. Got it.
One
I'll
of
blow you away.
these.
Ha! Monado Cyclone. Keep it up.
Alrighty.
Once you get like all of the critical gems, then it just becomes like super easy to do a ridiculous amount of damage to him.
We're not done yet.
Leave it to me. Soaring Tempest. Okay, guys. Now it's more. Got it. It's not over yet.
My turn. Hang on. We're not finished.
Ah! You cannot escape. Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
My turn.
Okay, well don't use that. I want to use it so bad, but I'm not going to.
Refrain.
There we go.
That was great, guys.
Perfect. All right. I'm feeling it. Worldly. We can definitely do this.
Alright, go ahead and do this again.
Stream edge. You're up.
Hit him with that. Hit him with this.
I can do it. Gunman.
Here I come.
Hit him with this.
More. Leave it to me. This is the Monado's power.
This.
It's not over yet.
My turn.
Ooh.
Double wins.
Okay.
Your history. Hang on. We're not
Hit him with
finished.
Here I
this.
come. You cannot escape. Got it.
That.
It's not over yet.
My turn.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Okay, good. I'm glad we did it that time.
That was great, guys.
Spear Blade would have also done a shit ton of damage,
All
but
right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Here we go.
hit him again.
Stream
Hit him
edge.
with this.
Alrighty.
With this. This is a really good chain attack. Like, a really good round.
You cannot escape. Leave it to me.
Ooh, that almost lagged out real bad to the point where I missed
Monado
it.
Cyclone. Okay, guys. Keep it up.
Alright,
My turn. Double wins.
with this.
Your history.
Behold the power of the Monado.
We're not
With this.
Here I come. The time is now. You cannot escape. Got it.
With that, and there you go. So we got 30 SP for that, by the way.
We are at one with the battlefield.
So yeah, that's more or less just what you do for like hours. you just do that for hours because he'll always, as far as I'm aware, he will always only drop a single cylinder. And I'll tell you right now, he has a bias towards heatsink. So I love heatsink. I'm glad that he drops it so that I can give it to Charla, but the thing is like I only need him to drop it twice. I don't need him to drop it 85 times out of 100. Thank God. Alright, so we'll take that. Come over here. Grab these. And we'll just save again. It's more golden. You know, yeah, we'll just... Well, they're all the way over there. I'm lazy. We'll just save. So like I was saying, I got some chill and poison gems for Melia and Ricky, and I got those. The chill gems came from... They come from ether enemies, the elementals in Prison Island. Remember that one time I said, oh yeah, you can't go to Prison Island because etc, stupid crap? That's because I clicked on this one. You can't use this one. This map, you have to go all the way to the one at the bottom. And that one you can just teleport to. So that was me being a big dumb. So you want to fight the elementals in the arena area. They're all up here in the stands. They'll drop Chill Plus. They drop other stuff, just save and reset until they drop Chill, or maybe you'll get lucky, I don't know. For the Poison Plus gems, you have to go to Tephra Cave, and they drop here. So you have to mine them from this spot right here. The chance is kind of terrible, but that's where they come from. And then the Blaze Plus gems, which I didn't put one on Melia because Summon Flare isn't actually that great. They come from... Okay, well, not there. Actually, yes, here. So right here. This little spot right here is where you can get the Blaze Plus gems. So there you go. And then I believe there's another spot where you get the Attack Plus gems. I think it's right here. I think it's right here you can mine attack. No, this is attack stability. So you get attack stability from here. So I need to actually go get some more attack stability gems from this this deposit right there. But right now I'm more interested in night vision gems because those are immediately more useful to me. And the critical up gems because, again, I'm not playing with the 100% crit of the Monado 3, which a lot of people are like, oh, just wait until you have Monado 3 and New Game Plus and then fight Odyssey. Nah, man. You gotta do that shit in normal mode. You gotta beat him for the affinity coin. You gotta beat him on your first playthrough. Otherwise, then you only have 254 affinity coins. And what's the point of that? Thus I say to thee. Okay. He doesn't want to load. So anyway, that is essentially what I'm going to be doing. So I'll be grinding those 3 super bosses. I'm undecided on whether or not I want to grind the art manuals. I might grind the manuals, but not level up the arts to level 12 until after I've beaten Odyssey at least once. Because, of course, I did beat him in the original game without level 12 arts. It's just level 12 arts would make it insanely easier. For sure. I might... Do I need to do more equipment grinding? No, I need to do affinity grinding. I might do a little bit of affinity grinding. I haven't decided. Get everyone else to pink hearts. Yeah, that might be it. So, I'll work on that. And then the last thing that we're going to do, because there's one thing we haven't done yet. We have not done any heart-to-hearts. So I'm thinking when we come back for the next episode... So yeah, I might as well do some affinity grinding once I've made all of the crystals that I want. I don't think Odyssey drops anything amazing. Does he drop any good crystals? Hold on. If he does, I might not max out Seven and Ricky until after I've beaten him on stream and I've ground him a little bit. He drops Days Plus, Days Up, Debuff Resist, and Topple Up, but I can get those from other sources, I believe. I mean, I believe I've already gotten Days Plus from those Ranas. I know I can get Topple Up from other sources as well. So, okay, so Odyssey is the only one that drops Days Up. So I might work on getting some, or excuse me, yeah, Days Up. He's the only one that drops Days Up gems. So I might have to grind him for that. Other than that, though, yeah, he's the only one that drops those. So I'll have to work on that one. But, alright, that is everything. Yeah, so I will come back. Hopefully strong enough to fight Odyssey for you guys. I should be. And then I'll come back with Affinity on everyone else, except for Fiora and Ricky. And then we'll go ahead and we'll, at that point, hopefully have enough love sources that we could just feed a whole shit ton to them and get their Affinity up to max. And then we'll do a bunch of heart darts. So that's the plan for next time. Alright. I don't know how long it'll take me to get there, but when you guys see me next time, we should be okay to beat Odyssey. Alright? Well then, I will see you guys then. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thanks for stopping by.